April Meredith, tomorrow on August 29th, we will mark 4 years to the day of me knowing you. I cannot think of a better way to celebrate just a day earlier than by promising the following things to you. I vow to you that I will submit myself to the Lord daily, so that in turn, I will lead our family in His Spirit and not my own. I also vow to you that on the best days that we have yet to experience, on the terrible days that we cannot wait to get through, and on the ordinary Tuesdays that will sometimes feel like another day that just came and went, I will love you with every fiber of my being, as God calls me to, pursuing with my best efforts to imitate Christ's love for the church. Hold up. And we're back. Okay.
Seth Eric, look at where we are. The day that we've been waiting for is finally here, and I simply cannot take this smile off my face. I look at you and see so much of God's goodness and how He kindly created you to be. I see your smile, and I am reminded of God's faithfulness. I see your servant heart, and I get to witness God's hands working through you. You are the answer to the many, many prayers I prayed as a young girl, and I could not be more grateful for how gracious our God has been by giving me you. Through every stage of life, we will do it together, taking one step at a time. And when we are old and wrinkles line our faces, I will trace every line just so I can relive all the beautiful moments that we have lived together. You are my best friend and my favorite dance partner, and I will always be yours. You truly swept me off my feet, so let us continue to grow as we go, because that's what you do when you're in love. Here we go.
Oh, you are beautiful.
You look so handsome. I love you.
You are beautiful.
You do too. You look awesome.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Now I'm tired of crying. All right.
Seth, you've chosen an incredible life partner. She's always looking towards the bright side and seeking to encourage others. You are both fiercely loyal to the people you love, but most importantly to our King. I pray that you both rest in the fact that God has brought you two together and has written your story long before the foundations of the earth were ever laid.
Seth, because the gospel tells us of a Christ who loves his bride by laying down his life for her, so you must love April. And April, because the gospel tells us of a church who follows and honors Christ, so you must honor Seth as your husband. The two shall become one flesh. Scripture calls it a great mystery. I call it gospel love. Because the gospel is a message of joy, let me encourage you, marriage is also filled with joy. There is joy when you look back and realize that God has used your marriage to kill some of the selfishness within you and make you more like Christ. Thank the Lord for that. There is joy when over time you are able to see that God has truly taken two people and made them one.
April, I will never forget your freshman year of college. All you would do is talk about a certain Seth Damon. And I would say, April, you're crushing on him so hard. And as April would, you said, Lydia, stop. You're totally assuming right now. I knew this day would come before you knew this day would come.
When y'all think of the Damon family, sweet, probably not the first word that comes to mind. So the addition of Emily and April does bring sweetness into the picture, all right? April, you are the perfect person for Seth.
April, the family that you are now a part of, the Damons, that's it. It does not get better than that. Their love is boundless and intentional, and I am so excited for you that you get to spend the rest of your life being loved in that way.